Ah, let's talk about becoming millionaire housewives in 2025. If this is something you are interested in, keep on watching. Welcome to Topisco Plus. So today we are going to be talking about how we are going to become millionaire housewives in 2025, or millionaire women, whatever it is, whether or not you are a housewife, this applies to you. It's the end of an old year, the beginning of a new year, and most of us are going to be thinking of, oh, what am I going to do to make my life better? The thing is, if you don't make the decision to actually start now, nothing is going to change in 2025. It's just going to be the same cycle of, oh, I'm going to do better next year, and you never get to do better. So it doesn't matter where you are right now in your life. Okay, you may be watching this video and you have 0 naira in your account, but by the end of this video we are going to have a plan. All right, we are going to have a plan. We are going to have a pathway on how you are going to change your life regardless of the circumstances you find yourself. Okay, now a little bit about me. Let me tell you a bit about myself. I won't consider myself a millionaire, okay, but we're on our journey there. All right, so I'm a lawyer. I started out my career as a lawyer, and I've worked with different financial institutions in the course of my career. So aside from being a lawyer, I've always been someone who loves to express my creativity through writing and currently content creation. So I used to have a blog back in the day, then that evolved into doing this. Now, I didn't take content creation serious. I didn't look at it as something that could actually be a money-making venture, because I just felt, oh, it's just something that comes naturally to me. It's just something that I do. It's just something I love to do. I love to express my creativity in different ways. So many years ago, before I got my first job in a financial institution, I remember one of the biggest coaches currently in Nigeria. We used to go to the same church, and she said to me, why do you want to go and get a job? You are very good with this content creation thing. I'm talking about 10 years ago, when it wasn't even a thing to be a content creator. But at that point, I did not know the pathway. I didn't know how I was going to make money out of it, but I was still doing it anyway. So by the time I relocated to Abuja and I got a job with a bank, and like I said, I'm a lawyer as well as a finance expert, so I have certifications in finance as well as my legal career and all of that. So I was pregnant for my son, and the bank that I was working in was going to collapse, or it had already collapsed. And I was just at that point in my life where I was like, I don't think I want to do corporate Nigeria anymore. I'm done and out, except maybe it is an international job that they're not going to stress me. If it is not an international job, I'm not interested. I'm going to find a way to make this whole creativity and talent and what it is that I have work, because the first thing that came to my mind at that point is the Bible verse that says, what do you have in your hand? And the only thing I could think of that I had in my hand was one techno droid that had a very bad camera, but I knew that, okay, I know how to use the internet. I can become a social media manager, which is that was like my first point of call. I left that job, so I was managing people's Instagram accounts, so they were paying me, so it was able to sustain me for a period of time until content creation started picking up. And recently, last year, I set up a content creation studio for business owners and content creators who are based in Abuja. Now, why did I tell you that? I just wanted you to have a backdrop on my own story. It wasn't easy. It has not been easy, but we thank God that we are not going to meet people to beg them for food. Okay, so why am I telling you all of this? The first thing you want to know is that you can start from where you are with what you have. You don't have to have a lot to start whatever it is that you have in your mind. The important thing is to have the right attitude and the right mindset in order to start. But you can start with what you have right where you are. So if you have a phone, if you have internet, I don't care if it is that MTN 150 naira internet that you are able to access, but you have it and you are online every day, then you have an opportunity to change your life. Before you set up that big business that you are thinking of, you can start something on the internet. Okay, on this internet, the internet has democratized, it has made it easy for anybody, whether you are from a poor background, whether you are from a rich background. The internet has made it easy for you to change and transform your life. Even if you have a small shop in your area, you can change your life with the internet. You know, back then when I started, you had to have some sort of money. I used to borrow a lot of money from telecommunications companies in order to post. I just wanted to post and put myself out there. But these days, you can use internet for as low as 300 naira. You have 1 gigabyte. But once you have a pathway, a plan on what you want to do, it makes it easy. The second thing I want to tell you is that resist get rich quick schemes in 2025. I know you want to make money on the internet, I know you want to make money online, you want to earn money in dollars and all of that, but you see, slow and steady wins the race. There are a lot of opportunities that will come up that are not genuine. Okay, I may come because they may do sponsored post, I may come and do a video and all of that, but you have to pick your battles and know, do I want to go long term or do I want to go short term? Now, if you choose to use the internet, the very first thing I will tell you is that you need to sell either your skill or a product. Either if you have a skill or a product, there has to be one that you are selling. Okay, and choose any platform that is native to you. There are some people that you are very good with Facebook. You understand how Facebook works. Create a community on Facebook, okay? Selling your skills, selling your product. Create a community. If it is TikTok you are very good at, or you just know that I think that I will be able to do this on TikTok, starts. Don't say, I don't have this phone, I don't have that one. There are many people who have started with worse phones. I started with a very bad camera, okay? But from that bad camera, I remember the first time I bought a table, 10,000 naira. The person just paid me 20,000 naira. I went to buy my content creation table, okay? From that bad camera, I remember when I bought my first I think it was a techno phone from content creation. You see, then you just keep improving if you are you put your mind to what you are doing. Okay, that's the first thing. So you have to sell something, you have to sell a skill, a lifestyle, whatever, but you have to sell something. You have to come up, and there are different ways you can create content. You can choose to create vlogs showing your daily life. There's a lot of value in that. Okay, and if you stick around on this channel, I'm going to be showing you how from your daily life you can create value from that. You can choose to do sit down videos like that. You sit down, you learn it. If you don't know how to edit videos, I have a course that shows you how step by step videos. Okay, I'm going to put it in the description box. It's not free, but it's affordable. All right, if you want to know anything you want to do, you can learn it. So the first thing, you learn how to edit videos if you want to do business on this internet. Okay, learn how to create content. There are channels that teach you how to create content. I used to do it. I don't do it anymore because I don't have that time. Okay, but there is no reason why in 2025 you don't elevate yourself. And the way the economy of our country is, for those of us who are in Nigeria, you need to have an income. You need to have an income in dollars, in foreign exchange. You understand? Now, some of you may say, I don't have what to sell. I don't have the capital. I'm not at that place right now, but I have internet, I have phone. That's where I'm going to tell you about this app. It is called Tendo. You are going to go to my description box and use the link there to download the app. This is the app, Tendo. You see? Let me bring it closer so that you can see. Or I'm just going to put it on the screen. So whether you don't have capital to start a business, with Tendo you can start selling on the internet. There's a way to sell online. They have classes and all of that, but you can start selling online. Now I'm just going to show you on the screen. So with Tendo, basically they have suppliers of different products. Okay, different products. So the first thing, you are going to go to the description box and on my pinned comment, download the app. If you are one of those people that are like, I don't have any money, I don't have capital to start a business, internet, I have a phone, but I don't have capital to start a business. So when you download Tendo app and you subscribe, you are going to go through the app. They have different categories of different products that you can choose to sell. So they have bags and footwear, they have beauty and cosmetics, they have bulk purchase, they have computer and accessories, they have electronic, fabrics, gift store, hair, home and kitchen, jewelry and accessory, kids, musical instruments, thrifted items, things that are under 5,000 naira. They have all of that. Now basically what happens with Tendo is that these suppliers will give them their cost price, right? You will now choose how much you want to sell. So they've already taken the pictures, they've already taken everything for you. So for instance, now I'm looking at a shoes for women. Now the cost price is 8,250 naira, but you can sell it at 9,075 naira. Are you seeing it? So if you decide that I want to sell women's things, so you add it to your shop. Okay, so when you want to add it to your shop, you are going to be seeing it on the screen. Your profit could be 825 naira, 1,650, 4,125, depending on what your mind is. Okay, so I'm just going to add my profit, then you put on the shop. Okay, so now you can share the product, you can begin to sell, you can begin to market this product. If you are someone that uses your WhatsApp, you can put it on your WhatsApp status. You can begin to sell. If you don't sell on the internet, you want to know how can I sell effectively, put a comment in the comment section so that I will create a special class for you on how you can sell effectively on WhatsApp or Instagram or whatever platform you are most comfortable with. Okay, so now you are not spending 1 naira to acquire this product. Okay, you are not spending 1 naira to acquire the product. Now I'm coming to my own shop now. Now on my shop, you see that I just put I have a LED selfie lights for 20,700. So you can begin to market. Okay, you can begin to market this your products on your different social media platforms. So when somebody buys from you, you don't have any inventory. The delivery will do it. Tendo is going to take bear the cost of delivering to, not bear the cost, they are going to bear the logistics of delivering to the customers. Okay, all they need you is for you to be a marketer. Okay, so from this app your life can turn around. You can become a millionaire. This is just one way. Okay, in my next video I'm going to be sharing the second method that in 2025 you are going to change your life. Okay, if this video has been educational, let me know in the comment section. Okay, but remember, use the link in the description box to download the Tendo app. All right, and you can start marketing anything. Okay, all right, thank you so much guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.